The design of the chassis itself is optimized for fluid flow and not like the air-cooled traditional servers where it's for airflow. In this case, we have channels inside the chassis itself to optimize the fluid route and to correctly cool crucial components like GPUs and CPUs. We run a fluid aging test and material components compatibility protocol to ensure that all materials do not degrade, swell, or gets damaged in the long term. So we ensure that all the performance vital components like thermal interface materials we use and different thermal pads we use are not only compatible for immersion, but also will be able to sustain the life cycle of the product. A standard server is compatible with fluid. I would say yes, it is compatible, but it will not withstand the life cycle of a standard product or a standard server because of fluid flow is not designed in an air-cooled chassis. It is designed in our TRIDENT chassis because of the material we use. So we make sure we double check all materials are compatible with fluid, and not only that, it's able to sustain the test of time of the life cycle of the product. That's for sure number one of the misconceptions we have. And the other one is it's a new and untested technology. I wouldn't agree with that because it's not new, it's been used for years. I've been personally working in immersion for the last 8 years. So we've been going through different platforms, different generation, and it's a proven technology. It's the technology of the future. The power distribution needs a little bit of a readjustment because we're going from traditional air to immersion. Immersion means we remove the fans and the fluid efficiency, the fluid transfer efficiency improves the thermal efficiency of the server. So that means you have a gain of 20 to 30% in terms of power that you could use to the other compute workloads and not towards the fans and the traditional cooling as we do in the standard data center. The data center cooling itself, so usually in a data center you have to cool the complete room or under the floor and have a cold aisle and a hot aisle. In this case, your target into cooling only a tank. So that's also very efficient. But then you have to manage the fluid itself. So having fluid needs a protocol to manage the fluid and that containment's in place to manage that fluid. So it's a little bit different than the traditional data center. As opposed to standard retrofit servers, the TRIDENT servers are optimized, use optimized heat sinks and TIMs, thermal interface material, to ensure the thermal efficiency and the compatibility in fluids.